The most common material imbalance in chess is two pieces against a rook and a pawn. This is the one where we will have the most examples in because it will be separated into a chapter on endgames and a chapter on middle games because there are significant differences between those two for this particular imbalance. In games between beginners, we sometimes see this trade happen. For example, straight out of the opening, the player with white tries to make an attack on f7. Black castles and defends it, and after some thinking, the beginner player counted that his bishop and knight would be equivalent to a rook and pawn and confidently makes this trade on f7. Then their coach sees their game, and the first rule they will teach is not to trade two pieces for a rook and a pawn. It is not always that simple, but as a general rule, it is good to know that two pieces are stronger than a rook in most middle games. This is due to the fact that rooks are often still not active in most middle games, and they're still trying to find their purpose in life, and they're still waiting for some open files to finally appear on the board. So it takes a while for rooks to get activated, while the two pieces are already usually participating in the game and will be especially strong in an attack on the opponent's king. Keeping this in mind, let us now look how the situation changes when we arrive at the endgames with that same material imbalance of a rook and pawn against two pieces.